you know, closer knit communities, right? These niche communities. Everybody's good. Everybody has something to offer. Everybody has been playing the game for an extended period of time. People know the tech. They got new tech. They have some tech that they hid for themselves. And everybody is just, you know, at their utmost highest level at all times. Now, Professor Kilby going with the idol pick, a character you actually do not see that often. However, every time you do see it, it is often a treat. thompxson doing a great job there, maintaining the pressure, using those delayed fireballs. Jago having all the different ways to open you up, having those charged fireballs that he can dash cancel, great range on his normals, a true reversal, great frames. A seemingly great all-around character. However, Idol is a very interesting character in itself. Idol having access to 2 separate moves entirely. However, in Instinct, having access to all moves available. However, not using the DP there. Professor Kilby is going to have to figure something out here. Now, Idol does have moves that do stuff fireballs. However, thompxson's doing a great job of just keeping him from being able to use those moves. All right, now he's switching to mage mode. This is the chance for him to get some damage on the table, play some keep away even. And in this particular mode, he also has normals that stuff fireballs and reach to very, very long ranges. All right, that is plus. He'll be trying to get something started here, but thompxsson just taking his time, picking them apart.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Supreme victory.
And thompxson's taking that first game convincingly, very expectedly. Kilby opting to go to the character select screen here. Now this is a very wide roster, plenty of characters to choose from. Jago, however, a character that has been arguably top 5 characters since the game came out. It's not exaggeration, folks. That is actual lore. Jago, one of the few characters that has maintained his viability since day 1. A true OG top tier.
Fight on.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with the next game here. Remember, folks, this is a 1st to 3. You get 3 tries. 3 strikes, you are out. This is a double elimination bracket, so even if you fall here right now, you still have another chance to make it work. This might be a little bit harder. All right, we're opting to go with Sadira here, opting for a little bit more air mobility to get around the fireballs, possibly. Sadira, a character that has been also argued about in terms of viability. But the character has seen some very strong representation thanks to the kinds of dropping K and Calypso. It seems like, you know, if you pick this character, you're sticking with this character. All right, sniffs out the counter breaker. You get a little bit of back and forth here, uses the meaty. Using all those light buttons, each of them being plus on block. Uses the overhead, that back heavy punch. Using the pressure, keeping it real safe here is thompxsson. Not really taking many risks. Using the good stuff, using that jab. Oh, tries to go for the crouch short, but no dice. Now, Kilby does have an opportunity to make something happen here, but he's got to be careful, because if you do not pay attention, you're going to get caught just like that, and thompxsson gets all that health back because of the instinct. And because of instinct, he also has the ability to throw an extra fireball, giving him new combo opportunities, as you can see there. Oh, it's stuff the Shadow. Gets the Shadow DP. All right, instinct still active, and it is now run out. Kilby's got to make something work here. He gets the throw. He's got to keep on him. And thompxsson uses the crouch light again. Crouch light kick for the win has been paying dividends for my man.
Supreme victory.
This is pretty much thompxsson's MO. Very simple, very direct, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just very fundamental solid gameplay, which is pretty much what kind of character Jago is, right? He's essentially the Ryu of the game, for all intents and purposes. You know, pretty much has everything that you need. No real discernible weaknesses outside of the obvious stuff, you know, fireball recovery and unsafe wake-ups. All right, now thompxson is on set point here, looking good on resources, almost at full instinct meter, having 2 bars of shadow. All right, a nice forward roundhouse. All right, thompxson's been playing real solid here, real patient, not really taking any risks again. Just giving Kilby a chance to hang himself, basically, and using the fireballs for the unbreakable damage. Just so much damage. All right, and thompxson pretty much sitting on 1 more clean hit to take the round, game, and set. And he gets it into the Ultra, and a clean finish there from thompxson as he moves on in the winner's side bracket. Sending Professor Kilby to the loser side. Already shaping up to be a bloodbath, and we got Deadly Kansas stepping up next.